Hi guys, it's Little Kansas Kitty and I welcome you to my weight loss surgery channel. I had the RNY gastric bypass surgery on June 25th, 2018, so that was about a year and 9 months ago. I started off my high weight at 238 pounds. I'm 5'6", I'm 39 years old, I lost 100 pounds. I created a maintenance range for myself of 7 pounds, 138 to 145, and I've been maintaining pretty much for a little over a year now. Let's jump on the scale and see where I am today. As you can see, I'm up. Eek! I'm up to 147. And so some of the thoughts that I've had a lot this week is just kind of thinking about the type of people that we are. I've been thinking about regain. I've been receiving some messages from you guys, some of you that are post-op that have struggled with some regain and just looking for, that motivation and inspiration. And I think we all feed off of that. Been thinking about disordered eating a bit this week. Been thinking about my issue with binge eating. I was a binger before surgery. I still have binge tendencies and I still have disordered eating tendencies. And so it's just been a lot on my mind lately, and weight loss surgery is not going to cure you. You're going to lose the weight with weight loss surgery. You're going to struggle though, probably afterwards. You'll have your ups and downs and stronger days. And I've been kind of thinking about the type of people that we are. We are empathetic people. We are a unique bunch of people. We avoid conflict. We are passionate people with our compulsions and our addictions. A lot of us are introverted and shy, and on the more negative side of that, we can tend to isolate ourselves at times, probably when we are dealing with emotions that we're not wanting to address because we don't like conflict. We can go back and forth between our addictive behaviors. And in all transparency, I'm not going to change. As much as I want to, there's going to be times that I'm going to be stronger, but the food is inescapable. It's always going to be there, and it's always going to be my number one drug of choice. When I peak with my struggles, harm avoidance is the characteristic that is present, and food gives me that release. It gives me the feel goods I crave when I'm avoiding the internal emotional struggle. Weight loss surgery did help me to lose the weight, and it also helped me not to feel so bad about my body, because once I lost the weight, I felt confident in my body. Before, when I was at my heaviest, I would eat to feel better, and then I would hate my body, and I would eat to feel better, and then I would hate my body, and I would eat. It was just, that constant cycle. And so with weight loss surgery, there are things that have been beneficial, especially with my binge eating disorder. I can't eat ice cream anymore, regular ice cream. I can't sit there and eat like a whole box of Girl Scout cookies. I just can't eat the amount that I used to. And that's amazing. That is really great. I can, if I'm feeling like I'm falling into those bad behaviors, I can graze though. I can graze all day long. So again, weight loss surgery is not the magic cure for my eating disorder, but it has helped me. On a day-to-day, we know not to diet. We know that fitness is good for us. We know that sleep is good for us, not to skip breakfast, to hydrate, and to build that support system that we need in times of emotional distress. But what can we do when that urge to eat comes upon us? How can we stop the binge when it hits? Sit with the emotion. That is really, really hard, is to kind of sit in your feelings and try to identify what is making you want to binge. Emotions pass, and as you accept your feelings, you realize you don't have to binge to get rid of them. Surf the wave. You may think that your urge to binge is just going to continue to grow, but if you actually just ride that ocean wave, your feelings will eventually wash away. Distract yourself. Find something to take your body and mind away from food, whether that's reading a book or playing a game on your iPhone or just checking your Instagram account or going and mowing the lawn. You're not going to see me do that. I hire someone to do that. But some people, find that as a good distraction. Put on lotion. Put on lotion on your hands. Go for a drive. Meditate. Pick up the phone. Whether you call your friend or family member or you text them, you've built that support system, and just telling them what you're going through will really help with the food urge to pass. Find your happy place. Do whatever makes you feel good about yourself, whether it's listening to music that boosts your mood or going to the gym or watching a funny movie. Think it through. If you do start to eat, slow it down. Pay attention to every single bite. Don't fall into a daze and try to stay in the moment. A few updates on me. I'm still running as usual. I did go ahead and sign up for the Lincoln, Nebraska Marathon, which is a couple months away on May 3rd. I'm training, just continuing with my long runs. I did 20 miles on Friday. As I was running on Friday, it was still dark out in the morning, and my headlamp shone on something plastic blue in the street, and I was like, what is that? Because I saw the number on this plastic piece, and I had to turn around and pick this up and put it in my pocket because I thought it was pretty fitting with my birthday coming up in the next 3 weeks. It was a Culver's plastic blue drive-through tent card sign, and decided to go ahead and keep that. I am still loving my new butt. I'm about 3 months now post-op plastics. I had butt augmentation and excess skin removal, and just really happy with the results from that. I did complete my smile makeover and really pleased with that as well. My bottom teeth are all straight now. My top, I just love it, love it, love it. And so just really, really excited about the results on that, since it's been 23 years, and I really, really needed a refresh. I'm headed to Mexico, not this week, but next week for spring break, and I'm excited about that. I did do some shopping, of course, for that, and just got some new travel stuff. Like I got this fun Kate Spade backpack, and I got some new fresh Nike kicks that I'm gonna wear with some new yoga pants for my long day of travel. We have a long day of travel and then a few days at an all-inclusive resort in the Riviera Maya, and then a long day of travel back. And I also got some new bikinis and some new lingerie. So just really, really excited about that trip coming up. Obviously, with the coronavirus, the potential trip to China has been canceled. My man friend does go every summer, and he will go again, whether it's later this year or next year. If the opportunity presents itself to me again, I will certainly jump on it. And with that, I will bring this to a close with some final thoughts of keep fighting the fight. The hard days will only make you stronger.